Ladies and gentlemen, after a successful weekend of keeping a clean sheet, Barcelona plays Chelsea. Barca plays Chelsea tomorrow, Tuesday, in the Champions League. And I'm going to do my match previews and what I expect from this game, the lineup I expect, and things I should be working on against Chelsea, and how I expect Chelsea to line up, everything. So if you guys are new around here, make sure you guys drop a like. Don't forget to follow, of course. It's your boy Kevin Mission on the 6. We're back on another video. We're back on another banger. If you guys don't know already, I started my own clothing brand, Lazarus. The link will be in the comment down in the description. Make sure you guys go check it out. I'm not wearing the hoodie right now, but I can show you guys the hoodie if you guys really want to see it. Matter of fact, let me grab the hoodie for you, and then we're going to talk about Visca Barcelona, Visca Catalonia, boys. So, without further ado, boys, this is what the hoodie looks like, boys. You guys seen it in the last episode. If you watched last episode about the win over Bilbao, this is what the hoodie looks like. And those of you guys that didn't see the back, this is what the back looks like. So make sure you guys go check it out. Go show your boys some love. Go show your boys some support. But without further ado, though, let's jump into Barcelona versus Chelsea Football Club. Like I said, tomorrow is a must win in the Champions League for us after we drew last game in the Champions League. Both us and Chelsea are sitting on 7 points. We're 11th in the table. Chelsea is 12th on the table. So it's 11 versus 12th place, fighting to get in the top 8 so we can qualify automatically, so we don't have extra games. Because you guys know we've been dealing with injuries. Now, both teams has been dealing with injuries this season. Chelsea this game, though, are only missing Colwill. Lavia is the backup, and Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer is their main player, so they're missing their main player in Cole Palmer. They're also missing Colwill, their best center back. Other than that, man, Chelsea have been pretty good. Chelsea winning this weekend, keeping the clean sheet, beating Burnley 2-0. Chelsea haven't lost in 5 games. Last time Chelsea lost, they lost to Sunderland in the Premier League. They lost 2-1, Sunderland, which recently drew to Arsenal as well. So Sunderland is not a bad side at all. They've been doing very good this season. So, like I said again, Chelsea, we expect them to put out a strong lineup. Just like I told you again, they're only missing Colwill, and they're missing their best player in Cole Palmer, which they have been for a majority of the season, but they've still been very, very convincing. Chelsea are currently sitting second in the Premier League table. So let's see, man. Let's see what happens with the Chelsea. Let's see how they line up. Football is giving me a lineup that I think Chelsea will go with Sanchez and net, Reece James, Towson, Chaluba, Cucurella, Moses Caicedo, Fernandez, Estevao, João Pedro, Garnacho. Instead of Garnacho, we expect Pedro Neto to start, and then Liam Delap on top. Now, let's jump over to the Barca side. Barca, what we gotta watch out for Chelsea, we gotta watch out for those overlap runs and those wingers. Like I said again, Estevao has been on fire. He's most likely gonna get the starter. If he doesn't, he's gonna come off the bench. We gotta watch out for Estevao, João Pedro as well, and Pedro Neto. These two can be dangerous at times, so we gotta watch out for those also. We know how good Reece James and Cucurella has been. It's gonna be your first test for you. It's gonna be another good test for Yamal after him coming back from injury. Him against Cucurella, that's gonna be a very, very good battle. There's two Spain national team mates. We're gonna see them against each other, and Cucurella has been having a very, very good past year, especially with Chelsea. Man, he's been locking down anybody that comes his way. He's been playing very good. Cucurella is known to get into players' head. You see how important he was for Spain and stuff like that, getting players' head. So we'll see how Yamal deal with that type of pressure. But I expect Yamal to come here and dominate and deal with it, because the form that Yamal's been picking up, I expect him to keep going with that form, keep doing what we know Yamal can do. So, in other interesting matchup as well, it's going to be in the midfield. This game is going to be won by the midfield, ladies and gentlemen. This game is going to be won by the midfield. And Barcelona, from what I heard, Pedro is said to be coming back, but he's not going to be starting. He's nowhere near fit 100% to be playing against Chelsea 90 minutes. Now, let's jump into Barcelona injuries. We're missing Ter Stegen. I mean, he's not a starting keeper anymore. We're missing Gavi. We know he's out for the until February, and we're missing Pedri. That I said also is coming back in December, but reports are saying that he should be fit. But now the thing is, we're gonna have Frenkie de Jong back. The thing is, who are we going to match up with Frenkie de Jong? That's the real question. Who are we going to match up with Frenkie de Jong? Are we going to match up somebody like Fermin Lopez? Because you guys know Fermin Lopez never stops running. Or do we keep Fermin Lopez at that number 10 position? Because over the weekend, as you guys can see, Fermin Lopez, and Eric Garcia played in that position because we're missing both Frankie and De Jong. We're missing both De Jong and Pedri, and they played very, very good. So, is that what's going to happen? Is that what they're going to do? I don't know what's going to happen. But only thing I know that's Frankie De Jong is back, and I'm going to give you guys my starting 11, what I will go with in a little bit. I mean, other than that, boys, the defense, to be honest with you, I mean, we already know who's going to be in net. Juan Garcia is going to be in net. How safe do we feel with him? He's a game changer for us. We've seen that over the weekend. And it's great to have him back, man, starting. He kept a clean sheet. And with him in net, your boy is safe. I feel safe with him in net. I'm not too worried about with him in net. The confidence that he brings to the rest of the team, to the defense as well, is very, very good. You need a keeper that can bring confidence into your players, confidence in your defenders, confidence in your midfielders. That boosts a team a lot, and it's very, very important to have that. So, like I said again, one guy we know is gonna be in net. Koundé had a very decent game against Athletic Bilbao. Now, it's not the Koundé that we know from last season, but let's hope Koundé can keep this up. Let's hope Koundé can do what he does and cook for us. Then, at the center back position, this is where we have an issue. Eric Garcia just had a good game at Stadium. Do we go with Eric Garcia and Kubasi? Because we know this defense is shaky a lot. Do we go Eric Garcia and Kubasi? I don't think so. I think we go Awo and Kubasi, or we go Awo and Christensen. Christensen no Chelsea. Or we go our best center back in Kubasi and we go Christensen. So there's a lot of pairings that we could really do. I want to play Christensen this game, but I also feel like we're gonna need Awo with pace and Kubasi. So I think we could try that. But like I said again, maybe the leadership that we need at the back is Christensen, but he haven't been playing at all this season. He barely played for us this season, so I could see him coming off the bench. But I expect Hansi Flick to go for Eric Garcia and Kubasi at the center back position, and I'm not too comfortable with that. But like I said, one Garcia in that, we should be fine. But they picked up an injury over the weekend. I'm hoping it's nothing crazy. I haven't heard anything crazy about it, so I'm hoping he should be back for the Chelsea game. Now, this is where this battle is going to be won. The two double pivots. Chelsea, we already know the double pivot. We already know Chelsea is going to Moses Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez. Who is going to win that battle in the midfield for Barcelona? Frankie de Jong and who? Now, we could go Frankie de Jong and Casado. You could go Frankie de Jong and Marc Bernal. You could go Frankie de Jong and Fermin. Who do you go with in that midfield? Marc Bernal haven't been playing crazy minutes like that. He's been slowly getting back into the team. So I don't expect him to start. As much as I would love those two to start together, I don't expect him to start. So is it going to be Frankie and Casado? Or is it going to be Frankie and Eric Garcia in the CDM position? But I have a feeling Eric Garcia are going to be starting at center back. So that takes Eric Garcia out of the equation for the double pivot with Frankie de Jong. So that only leaves two people. Fermin Lopez and Casado. If we jump into the attack real quick, Yamal is going to be starting. Rafinha came back over the weekend. He looks like he's ready to start with Chelsea. I don't expect him to play 90 minutes against Chelsea, or maybe come off the bench again, but I think he's going to start. Rashford is going to be coming back from the flu. This is great for the Barcelona's attack. But jumping back into the midfield, I expect them to go with Casado and Frankie de Jong. I will be very, very surprised if he doesn't go with that. I'll be very, very surprised. But what I would do is I'll probably go with, like I said again, I wanted to see Marc Bernal in this game so bad. But we slowly integrating him into the midfield, getting him playing minutes and minutes and minutes and minutes. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. So let's keep it Frankie de Jong and Casado. The attack is where it gets techie. Rashford is back. And he's been on form this season. Obviously, Yamal is starting on the right-hand side. Lewa is back. Fermin is fit. Fermin is fit. Rafinha. Now, Yamal is in the right wing position. He's normal position. On the right. At the number 10, Olmo is fit too. Do we trust Olmo in a big game like against Chelsea, or do we keep Fermin Lopez? Because this man, every time he's been playing for Barcelona this season, he's been scoring. I think he got to go against Athletic Club. The only game he didn't score against was Celta Vigo. We won 4-2. He had 2 assists against Club Brugge, 2 assists against Elche, a goal against Madrid, 3 goals against Olympiacos. He's been on the run. So do we keep the run going and just start him? Because his confidence is up right now. and we go Lewa on top. I'm not gonna lie to you, against Chelsea, we have to go with Lewa on top. If we go with Ferran on top, we're setting ourselves to lose. I'm gonna say it again. If we go with Ferran on top this week, tomorrow, against Chelsea, we're setting ourselves to lose. So it has to be Lewa starting. Now the other question is, what do we do? Rafinha, Rashford. In my opinion, is what I would do is Lewa on top, Rashford on the left, Yamal on the right, Rafinha at the number 10 position, because when he came in, that was the position he was playing over the weekend. So I'm guessing that's where Hansi Flick want to try him at. You go Fermin and Frankie De Jong at the pivot, because you played Fermin over the weekend and he played a fantastic game over the weekend. He played a fantastic game. So I'm saying we go with that, and at the back we go with Christensen and Kubasi, or Awo and Kubasi, whichever one you guys want to trust between Kubasi and between Awoho and Christensen. So the lineup that I would go out with for Barcelona is Garcia in there, Koundé, Balde at the two as my right back and left back, Kubasi and Christensen as a center back position, Frenkie and Fermin in the double pivot to battle against Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez. It's gonna be a fantastic battle in the midfield. This game is gonna be won by the midfield. Whichever midfield comes on top tomorrow is that team that's winning. Simple as it is. And then you go Rashford on the wing, Yamal on the wing, we have Rafinha at the number 10 position, giving me Dino vibe, and then you go Lewa on top. And I'm telling you, win this game 3-1. I've seen the script. We win this game 3-1. We beat Chelsea 3-1. Scoring the third goal in the 75th, 76th minute, 77th. I see us winning this game 3-1. Yamal getting a goal and 2 assists. Rashford Rafinha getting on the score sheet, Lewa getting on the score sheet. And of course for Chelsea, Enzo Fernandez getting on the score sheet for them. Almost is Caicedo. Because I do see Chelsea scoring from outside the box. I do see Chelsea scoring a banger from outside the box. But I think Barcelona is too powerful at the moment for Chelsea to stop them. If we go out with the right lineup, ladies and gentlemen, we could cause trouble to the Chelsea team. They've been shaky very defensively this season. Let's exploit those mistakes at the back. Let's do something and let's put belt to ass against Chelsea. I'm not asking for much. I'm not asking for no 5-0. I'm not asking for no 4-0. I'm not asking for no 6-0. Just go out there, give us a performance, win this game. We beat Atletico Bilbao, cool. We're expected to be Atletico Bilbao, cool. But the real truth is tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. The real truth is tomorrow. Let's win this game, Barca. We're not going to the Stamford Bridge for nothing. They're gonna have the 12 men. We gotta be ready. We're away from home. This is where our season begins. This game, bundle PSG game, bundle Madrid game, this game is gonna tell us if we're ready to do something in the Champions League, if we're ready to take the season seriously or not. Simple as it is. Because we're getting our players back. We're only missing Pedro right now. And Gavi. Other than that, we're not missing nobody else. This game, this is the squad that we have. This game against Chelsea, away from home, we got to show the world that we're ready to go and do it wherever we need to go do it at. Wherever if it's at Stamford Bridge, wherever if it's back at the Camp Nou, wherever it's back at Madrid, wherever it's at, we got to show them tomorrow. It's away from home. Chelsea's going to have 12 men behind them. It's never an easy ground to go play in London. It's never easy. Ask Arsenal. But it's never easy. We have to go tomorrow and put belt to ass. Simple as it is. We gotta send a message to the world. Yamal, this is your time to shine. Show the world that you're ready, that you're back. That we're ready to do this, ladies and gentlemen. Simple as it is. I'm going for Barcelona 3-1 win. Like I said again, Caicedo of Enzo Fernandez to score for Chelsea. For Barcelona Football Club, I'm going with Yamal to score, getting 2 assists, dropping the middle of the match performance. Rashford, Rafinha getting on the score sheet. And I feel like Lewa's going to get much. So 3-1, I'm going for 3-1 win Barcelona. Like I said again, Barca. This is what we need to show it. This is what we need to do. It's been your boy Kevin Mix 26, man. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow for watching for the Chelsea Barcelona game. Love you, and I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace out, man. Don't forget to drop and don't forget to cop out the merch. Let's go.